Good evening everyone, this is Kaifu here. Today we have game 1 in the series for FoWTCG World Championship Grand Prix held in Tokyo. On my left side we have Carlson, and on my right side we have Izu. For me, easier to say his name, let's call him A for now, because his foreign name is kind of hard for me to actually pronounce. And also, sorry for not being making videos for the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, because I've been quite busy with my finals. But now, since I finished my finals, now I can actually make more videos for you guys that you guys been wanting. So let's get on with the show. Both players are in Morgan already. A is gonna go first, so by producing Magic Stone and then playing it for paying 1 cost to actually play Elf Priest on the battlefield. Back to Carlson's turn, producing 1 Magic Stone and right away activating Thunder. I'm not quite sure about that play because using a Thunder on a Priest wasn't a big deal. Yes, I know that Priest can produce a magic wheel for the turn and get a lot of shenanigans going, but if it's not a problematic card at the moment, I don't see a point wasting a Thunder, because Thunder could be used on something else like another Musketeer. Most Musketeer at the moment is only 400 defense or 500 defense, and Thunder can instantly kill it right away, so I don't see a point doing that. Now, back to A's turn. A actually play a Musketeer on the field. That Musketeer allowed to produce Magic Stone, not Magic, I mean Magic Wheel for the turn, depending on how many Musketeers on the field, including itself. At the moment he has 1 wheel floating, but he can't do much at the moment. Passing back to Carlson's turn. Carlson's turn at the moment, tapping his ruler to produce 1 Magic Stone. Let's see what he can do in this situation. At the moment, Carlson is facing a 5/5 Resonator with 2 Magic Stone open. He has a couple of options. He either have Thunder to shoot it again, he has another one, or he can actually summon a Resonator equal attack point and defense point. Instead, he actually played the Hunter using Swiftness to attack right away. Now, A has a couple of options at the moment. He either can block it and kill the Hunter away, or he can take the damage, putting him down to 3,700 life point. If I was A, I would actually take the damage, because that taking the early damage is not too bad, because as long as you live with 100 life point in this game, it doesn't matter how much aggressiveness your opponent can do if they can't touch you with that 100 life point. As long as you're in control, that's what it matters. Or he can block and destroying the Hunter right away, which he actually does, blocking the Hunter, killing the Hunter right away. But Carlson has another Hunter in his hand and played it and killed the Musketeer right away. Actually, I'm not quite sure about that play, because they sacrificed 2 Resonator to kill 1 Musketeer. I'm not really sure about that. Back to A's turn. A actually play Arthas the Musketeer. That Musketeer has the ability to search for an additional Resonator or whatever it calls. That ability added to his hand, but however, if his ruler or J ruler is part of the Puss and Boot, that addition card can actually go straight to the Arthas under it. And what did A search for? He actually searched for the Crest. The Crest can actually give him vulnerability to spells and abilities, and also it can't be attacked. So at the moment, Carlson is facing an 8/8 Resonator with protection. Can't be attacked, can't be targeted by spells or abilities. Now let's see what he can do. Paying 3 to play a Garrow on the field. Garrow has the ability to give all werewolf swiftness and also deal 100 point of burn damage for each werewolf declared an attack. Back to A's turn. Let's see what he can do. Producing 1 Magic Stone. Attacking directly for 800 point damage. And Carlson actually takes it, putting him down to 3,200 life points. A is going to play another Arthas. Arthas search for another addition cards and add to his hand. He search for another Crest and putting it right under the Musketeer, which allowed him 2 Resonator with vulnerabilities. Now paying his last Magic Stone to play Elf Priest on the battlefield. Now Carlson is in a sticky situation. He only has 1 werewolf and he's facing a Musketeer with 8/8. 2 Musketeer to be exact, with 8/8 and protection, vulnerability, can't be target spells or abilities, and he has to deal with an Elf Priest can produce Magic Wheel for the turn and actually can deal a lot of damage. Paying 3, playing the Grandma on the field. Very interesting tech card. Grandma has a 100 attack and 1,200 defense, so he can be a really amazing blocker. But the vulnerability is that what it actually does is that whenever a weapon being played on the field, you can actually switch the attack point off the grammar, the defense point, and the attack point around, so it becomes a 12-1 instead. Back to A's turn, he plays another Musketeer. The Musketeer produces Magic Stone, Magic Wheel for the turn. Now he has 3 Magic Wheel, so 3 Magic Wheel to use. He actually used 2 of the Magic Wheel to play Silver Bullet, allow him to search for any card he wants in his deck that is a green Resonator. Let's see what he can do. He searched for another Musketeer. He has still have 1 floating Magic Wheel at the moment. So let's see what we can do. Using 1 Magic Wheel and 1 Magic Stone to play another Musketeer, able to produce 4 Magic Wheel. If it, oh, Carlson respond with a Thunder on the Musketeer being played. Now because of that, he only has 3 Musketeer on the field, meaning he only gets 3 Magic Wheel instead of the total 4. Very great play by Carlson to save him in this situation. Using the last 3 Magic Wheel to actually J-activate, putting the Musketeer Puss and Boot on the battlefield. Now what that J rule does is that all Musketeer gains additional 400 attack and 400 defense, and it's a passive ability. And also that he also has the ability called Piercing and Target Attack, if I remember correctly. He's a 10-8 J ruler, so he's a great supporter for all J rule on the battlefield. Now A is going to declare an attack 800 point damage directly. Let's see what can Carlson do. He can either block it or take the damage. Carlson's thinking about his plays at the moment. He has a really low resource in his hand because he wasted Thunder and 2 Hunter right away against a Musketeer. He's actually taking it, putting him down to 2,400 life point. Let's see what he can do. I think both players just noticed that the scoreboard have been changed also, they gotta do it right now. Oh my bad. It's not 2,400 life, because I forgot about the passive ability from the Musketeer J ruler. Is actually 2,000 point of damage directly. Now leaving left a really sticky situation. What Carlson can do, because Carlson can block with the Grammar, but however the Musketeer is actually a 12-12 at the moment. Even the Grammar does block, it won't survive. Taking it again, putting him down to 800 life point. Really risky situation at the moment. With 800 life point, any Musketeer attack from now on can actually do a lot of damage. So meaning that he has to, Law Silent. That was a good game. Carlson's scooping up, but because he can't play anything for the turn. Well, let's go to commence the game 2 now. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for listening guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next round. Peace.